Jack Wilshere, from Arsenal to AGF. Jack Wilshere was a reliable player for Arsenal in England for many years. He made his debut in 2008. Wilshere was one of the mainstays in the Arsenal and England midfield. Yet why did he not clock up many appearances for both the sides, and why is he not heralded as an Arsenal and England legend? Well, the answer is simple. Injuries. On the screen you can see his injury record, and that is not good. Many times his injuries would take hundreds of days to heal, and that is terrible for a player's development. Firstly, when you come back from an injury, you're not at your best. And secondly, since he was so prone to injuries, whenever he came back from an injury, he usually only played a few games before getting injured again. He was like the Ousmane Dembele of English football, and it became a meme because every time he came back, he would just get injured and injured again. But the fact that he wore the number 10 shirt at Arsenal showed how good of a player he was and how well they trusted him. And really, honestly, he would have been an excellent player and remembered so much more if it wasn't for his injuries. I bet you if you ask people who only started watching football around after 2015-16, they probably wouldn't even know who Jack Wilshere was. It was always his dodgy knee or ankle that gave in, and it was really frustrating to watch. Because he was such a good player, but he was never really given the chance to show really who he was, because every time he would play a few games, he would get injured again. And I think he never played more than 20 games a season, which he would have had done if he wasn't injured. And I think he would have become a really, really solid player if he wasn't injured. Like, he would be remembered a lot more, and he would have started a lot more for England, and possibly that could have been what England were missing. He was a reliable player who could do anything. His passing was good, his defending was good, and everything about him was good. But that was also the point in time where Arsenal played beautiful football. Regardless of how well they were doing in the league, they would always find a way to play beautiful football. And Jack Wilshere was at the heart of one of these beautiful goals. His goal against Norwich will be remembered forever as one of the best goals in all of history. He beat the offside trap so well, he was basically alone in the penalty box. So yeah, I just feel really sad about his career, because he could have had such a good career playing at Arsenal, playing at England, but instead, because of his injuries, he couldn't perform consistently for Arsenal. He got loaned out to West Ham, and he got bought by Bournemouth, and now he's in some random Danish second tier side. So I really do feel bad for him, and yeah, that's partially why I made this video. I think that's all I have to say. I mean, I never really watched him that much, but from what I saw of him, he was a really good player. And I just feel like I wanted to make this video to let others know the career he had. And because sometimes these players, they get forgotten a lot. Like, there are a few players with extreme talent, but they just get forgotten in the sense of time. For example, Dimitri Payet, he was an excellent player, but since he left West Ham, he basically became irrelevant. And while I know it was maybe an attitude problem or something, I'm not too sure about the situation with Payet, but I do know that he was an excellent player and more people should know about him. So really, I just feel like these players just deserve a shout, and you know, like, people should create awareness of how good they were. And a lot of these careers are also ruined by injury, and really I feel like that is really a waste of the career. But you also can't stop there, and I just felt bad for Wilshere, that he had such a good career but no one really noticed it. That's the main reason why I made this video, to be honest. And so if you did enjoy this video, also do smash the subscribe button and like the video so we can hit 10 likes on this one. And thank you so much for watching. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, that is, then do consider subscribing, because I'm gonna put out more content like this on the channel. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it.